Right now, as we are looking at downtown Rock Falls, lots of sunshine for this evening. It is going to be a really nice evening and a nice overnight. Temperatures sitting at 76 degrees. We haven't moved much in the past couple of hours. We've stayed pretty consistent in the mid 70s, which is a little seasonably cool for this time of year, but not anything too crazy. It's been absolutely beautiful to get outside. It'll be a nice evening to maybe have dinner outside. Open up those windows for sure tonight. 74 right now in Savannah and Clinton, 76 in Kewaunee, a little warmer in Aledo, Galesburg, where you're sitting at 78 and 77. Area of high pressure over the Great Lakes continues to bring us this really nice, comfortable weather. And every time we do get area of high pressure over the Great Lakes region, it kind of drags in that cool, dry Canadian air mass, and we see these pleasant conditions. As we head into this weekend, though, a southerly high pressure system is going to bring in the heat and humidity. So that's something we can gear up for, but the rest of the week, I should say the work week, is going to be just fine. Tonight's going to be cool, temperatures in the low 50s, maybe even some areas getting to the upper 40s tomorrow morning. So you might need the light jacket for sure if you're heading out the door early tomorrow. As we get into tomorrow afternoon, we'll see a nice mix of sun and clouds. Temperature is going to be in the upper 70s, around 80 degrees, so a couple degrees warmer because we'll see some southerly winds begin to push in. And then Friday is going to be called our transition day. So we start to build in the heat a little more. We get to the low 80s, and we're also going to start to build in the humidity. With that, we'll start to see clouds really begin to build in as we head through Friday afternoon. A system is going to come in to bring in those clouds as well as some rain chances in central Iowa. We could see a brief shower or thunderstorm heading into late Friday night into early Saturday morning. Looking at your weekend outlook, that's why we have some shower and storm chances, but your afternoons look dry. Again, it's going to be a little hotter, a lot more humid as we head through the upcoming weekend too, especially by the time we get to Sunday, where we do see temperatures head right back to the 90s. And we could see feels like temperatures get really close to that triple-digit mark, especially as we do get to Sunday and Monday with those temperatures getting into the upper 90s. So we could see some heat headlines for those days. But once we get to the middle of the week, yeah, even though we do see those temperatures elevated, we're not going to be as hot when it comes to those feels like temperatures, because likely we're going to start to see the humidity step down a little bit. So that's going to be the big story heading into the upcoming weekend. Let you know how long this heat is going to stick around for, coming up in 30 seconds.
Great news! The Electric Doctor is on the move to our new Davenport home, featuring the Quad City's first and only Generac generator showroom. Now you can see our full lineup of Generac generators with all the extras, so you make the best choice for your home and your wallet with affordable upfront pricing and 0% financing. And yes, the Electric Doctor still makes house calls 24 hours a day. Sales, service, and repair. The Electric Doctor. Come see our new showroom next to the Davenport Airport.
All right, looking at the next 8 days, it is definitely looking a lot more summer-like for the weekend ahead and into next week as we keep those highs pretty consistent in the upper 80s and the low 90s. Again, this weekend with those brief shower and storm chances, nothing looks too crazy or widespread. And then hopefully by the end of next week, we kind of start to see the heat break up a little bit more. But it's transition season, so we kind of ride that roller coaster.
Yeah. Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.